guys for tuning in on another episode of Potty Mouse, where we smoke good, talk dirty. I got my friends here with me. You know, we done changed up the layout, so we got 2 girls on 2 guys. No pause, no homo, no nasties, whatever you want to say.
Sounds
I like to put people like that, but okay. Go ahead, introduce yourselves, you guys, because we got to jump into this sex talk. I love these people here. Come on, y'all.
Ladies first.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
So sweet.
Hi, my name is Sorrel. I'm the owner of Happy Thoughts & Co. These are my products here. Really cool vape pens. It's a luxury cannabis brand, and that is at Happy Thoughts & Co. on Instagram. I'm also a podcaster. I have a podcast called The Uppity Negroes, and that's at The Uppity Negroes. And we talk about political black stuff.
Let's go.
Oh, happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month.
Yeah, that's about
Period.
it.
My name is Cameron David. I'm a hiking guide, the Nowhere Nature guide. I take people hiking all over LA, pretty much everywhere. Forests, mountains, trees, waterfalls, all of that. We send out where you'll receive a slice of peace. I also design luxury bow ties, designer bow ties, all handmade leather bow ties. So yeah, you can find me at Cameron David Collection on Instagram.
Dope.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. I like that joint right there.
Hey.
On fire.
I got you.
Come on, get your chest out and bow tie on.
Yeah, my name King.
Combo.
At King Lifestyle Brand, producer, King Luxury Apparel.
Hey.
Clothing design. I got something for the ladies, gentlemen.
Come on.
Shout out to the cameraman too, man.
Shout out to the camera. Hey, my shooter loyal, he the best.
Yeah, let's get into it. What's up, Corey? How you doing?
What's up? Hey, me and King got a song together.
We do. Hey.
We do. I might have to play it on the outro. So y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Very nice.
What's up, y'all? Damn, I'm happy y'all be here. Spark up, first off, because we smoke good and talk dirty. So the dirty talks don't talk.
We
Don't
just
show
one, or we sparking both?
We smart. Let's start with one. Oh yeah,
Okay.
shout out to Cruncha. That's my peoples. What up, Mike? Shout out to Cruncha. That's some
Nice.
fire. We're gonna start with one because I don't want to run out.
Okay.
And y'all both got fatties. Pause. No pause.
That's what she said.
Okay, so let's get into it. I know you two. I'm getting to know you, which is a joy. I know these two to be kind of central, so I'm actually excited about this question. What is your best or favorite sexual partner or experience, and why? And why?
You got the floor since you lit the blunt, King.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh,
There you go.
challenge accepted.
I would say my favorite partner.
And you don't have to say names. I'm sorry. You don't have to blast them out like,
Right.
Kelly,
Yeah.
this is you. You know that thing you do, right under the balls. No, you don't have to, just specify what this person did. And yeah.
I'm always keep it classy. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
thank you.
At all times. My favorite partner is one that I connect with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
You're
see
saying
her
this. You're saying
and
this like you haven't had her, or
I've
are you picturing
experienced.
somebody, or are you just like,
Okay.
yeah? Because I need to know these. I'm sorry, I need to know
reliving the
detail.
moment.
Do you
It's
have
getting
her in your head, or are you compiling like a good certain 5 and just like, ooh, if
I
they
got-
all did that?
I got us in my head right there. You know what I'm saying? It's the connection I'm talking about. So my favorite experience is one where it's like you connect in a certain type of way. It's like it's almost like it's no words is even said. It's
Yeah.
like, it's almost like we both were deaf or whatever. It's no words at all.
Okay.
It's more of it's a connection.
Transcended
It's
time,
I know,
space.
she know, we know.
And it's a go.
Yeah, that's like
Period.
and it's like a certain type of chemistry that for me takes it to another level where anything else maybe could be just a physical activity.
Nice, yeah, no, I
That
feel
makes
you.
sense,
I feel you. It
which is
definitely
great, too.
No,
Which is, you know
which
what I
is
mean?
great,
No,
but
I
it
hate on that.
definitely.
We
I
talking
don't.
about
I feel you
favorite.
because as I gotten older, it definitely. If you can't stimulate me up here, it's kind of hard for you that to work. So, And that comes with age. Like, I think as a 20-year-old, I was just like, oh, you cute, let's go. But, yeah.
Age and experience.
It definitely it matters now.
But it incorporates all that, too. It incorporates the beauty and the attraction.
Absolutely.
It's not just anybody. It's like, it's a whole, it encompasses everything.
Now, what if this particular person that, you just connect with so well is just like, I'm feeling you, but I don't suck dick.
I mean... I think.
Speaking to the mic.
Listen,
Live.
That's gonna stop
Reporting
some
live.
things, right?
9 o'clock news.
listen, what I'm talking about
No dick.
is like
Right? None. That's
it'd be the first
nasty.
time. She said, "You know what? This will be my first time." Oh my god! I actually.
Oh, you just gonna make her just-
No, I'm
Not
saying
make her, but like
no, in the connection.
in the
is
connection,
like,
it should just all flow, and
you
she
ever
just
been
do
with
everything
somebody
she
that was
like.
He's gonna tell
no,
her.
let me
Right.
say it to you like this. You ever been with somebody that was just like they was like enamored by you. They was like for you. They
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
It's like whatever. It's like what? Listen, whatever.
I hear you. I hear you.
What you want to do?
No, I hear you.
Like, I'm willing. I've never done that before, but I would like to do it with you.
Do with you. I feel you.
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you.
And
He
then-
said he got the juice.
Okay. She be like, you know what?
They know why they're here. They know.
not
They
even
know
saying
why
that.
they're here.
I'm not even saying. I'm saying it's the connection.
Connection that will
You know what I'm saying? It
just
was like, it's
everybody will be
whatever,
comfortable
like-
to just
So now it's
explore all
like-
that.
it's
I
almost
feel you. I
like-
feel you.
It's almost like I'm glad I haven't done that with anybody else because my first experience is with you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
made her so perfect. Well, I hope you find Utopia to just bust it open for you.
Said bust it wide.
And let's hear yours.
I'm gonna piggyback on what you're saying, King. Like, I feel like intimacy, like that. I feel like my best sexual experiences have been experiences where it's like we're like very close and it feels very like intimate and someone's really like in you. You know what I mean? Like they're really like
Yeah.
She said
Yeah.
no pun intended.
No
Yeah,
pun,
yeah,
no
right.
pun intended
Right.
in this situation, right?
No, that ass. I would definitely want to feel
you know, like that sort of like
in-
closeness and like making out and like being very like.
Now, do you
oh,
have
it's
a
all, like,
particular
passionate.
person that you're thinking of, or are you collecting a couple?
Man, you're like a snitch, right?
I gotta know. I gotta know.
Names and now with this,
We know names. No names. But
No
you know.
names.
you know what? I will say that it's about intimacy and connection at the time. And anyone that I'm intimate with, you know, on that level,
have it. There
you
special,
go.
you
Okay,
know,
gotcha,
that's a
gotcha.
special person.
Gotcha.
And it's going to be like that,
Beautiful, beautiful.
right? Because
I
we're
like that.
special. We're all special.
We are all
Yes,
special.
we are. If King, if you don't mind, we'd love to smoke as well.
She said, "Can I smoke
didn't
with
know
you?
that for
Can we smoke
yourself,
with you?"
sir. So I think it's my turn. So I think I'm gonna. Can I divert?
Please.
Great.
Go. Yes.
So instead of like my favorite experience, I think I'm gonna talk about, or you know, I don't think that was a quick pass.
It was a little.
That was a little quick.
Hey, it's a marathon, not a race. It's
One
a
and
marathon,
done.
not a race.
We don't have an ashtray, but feel free to ash in this. We'll put
there
it
you
down
go.
here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go with my most memorable experience.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
So my most memorable experience is far out. Let me take a hit of this shit. Again. There you go.
Freak it. You know what to do.
Yeah, there you go.
That's so funny.
Weed smokers know exactly what I mean too. You just gotta. Why is that the freak it term? Like, just so is that a way you like
Got it.
to violate a blunt?
That's how you pinch a nipple.
It looks like it is, huh? Low key, just be sitting there.
Nipple lessons.
Ah,
This is how you
pincher.
pinch nipple.
No, but my most memorable experience, this girl like threw up on me as she was giving me head. And but it's what she wanted. She said, "Oh,
okay."
See, yeah, y'all. Yeah.
No, I forget that even hits the gag.
It
and
hits the gag reflex.
Yeah.
So, but there's a population of women out there that want that pressure, that pain against the gag reflex, right? Until the point of regurgitation. I had never experienced it, but it was the most bombing shit I've ever had.
So did you nut off of that though, or
Afterwards.
liked it.
after? So
Afterwards. 'Cause it was
did
like
you-
a warm. It was like a warm feeling, And then she continued to go.
So you're kind of sitting there.
Yeah,
and it's chunks all over.
I was taking the mess. I was taking. Yes, we're doing this.
We're doing this. She's still going. Then we're going. Warm it up.
No, the full book. No bullshit. No bullshit.
No judgment. No judgment.
But it was interesting.
It wasn't. That sounds interesting.
So yeah, I would just have
definitely.
Boys are so nasty.
Nice.
Dirty boys.
Thank you for that.
What you talking about? Dirty boys? Like she wanted it.
Hey,
I like she wants to throw up on my dick. She woke up this morning.
That's what she wanted.
Saying, you know what? I'm gonna throw up on some dick today.
That's exactly what she wanted. She got it.
She's like, yeah, that's my shit. Right.
Can't
wait. He's still letting me go. Cool.
There's a population.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's
right.
pretty dope.
I mean, it is an experience. I like how you describe the warmth.
Because that was
that was my favorite part.
You took us there.
The sensory of it all.
I'm trying to explain to you.
I'm seeing your lap. Just
like it was. We normally. I'm gonna set up the scene. Now, mind you,
Here
we
we
know
go.
women are hot blooded. Y'all hot bodied creatures. Like y'all gotta have fans going. So this is in the middle of the summertime. She got fans going. We're naked. There's juices on your body. So normally when you got juices. Fan going, it's cold.
It's cold.
And then a wave of warmth came over
working
me.
up a little chill with that.
Exactly. So when I was like, oh, she really took it there. I was like, okay, this is different. I can fuck with this shit. So,
He's like, you know what? I like
it. It all depends on what y'all had to eat, though.
I didn't know
that part.
I don't know what she had to eat because I had just came over for the session.
But
like,
did you?
This is not like my
but
girl.
That does matter. But was there like chunks?
I don't
on?
You
remember.
Didn't
look down.
So
you didn't look down. Okay, so you felt the warmth. It was just like alarming, but she's still going.
That I don't
so
remember.
we're still going.
Yeah.
What's the cleanup like? That's the.
I didn't. She cleaned it up.
Like,
she cleaned it up. Yeah. This is her shit.
That's her. That as it should be. Hey, I mean.
And she cleaned me up, and so then afterwards we went right back at it.
So it was a full service.
That sounds like a definite experience.
Thanks, Cam, for
sharing. Thanks, Cam.
You're welcome.
Sheesh, you should have answered last.
Right. He should have said, "Let me be the finale."
Right.
Let's go.
I mean, I was gonna piggyback back on y'all, but
right. We're close to Valentine's.
I got a specific one. And
let's
Punk
go.
ass probably waiting for me to drop his name. I won't. But
so the names are really for her whole time. What's his name? Corey.
Okay, no names. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
Amongst my friends, I call him Kobe.
Okay.
Is he a ball player?
No, he's not. He's just the best.
Ooh.
That Mamba mentality.
I feel it.
I can't lie. Do not hit me up after this because I still hate you.
Ooh.
But
he was that good. He was good.
Right,
That's how you know he was really
He's watching
good.
this right now.
So not only we had the connection, like you guys said, there's also he was very long and strong. Yeah, about 11, 12 inches.
Detailed.
And not that even like I don't need a big dick.
Right.
One. Two.
That don't hurt.
I don't. That's the thing. If it were big as far as like with like his entrance, something about like his head was like really kind of smaller than like it wasn't like a big thick dick,
all the
but
way
like
down.
that entrance was cool. And
right.
It's funny because I dealt with somebody
like
with a thicker girth, and that would like hurt me. But like his shit was, I don't know. It felt like a glove. Either way.
Aww.
So
do you believe in magic?
I know, right? I was a lock to his key. I was. Not only was okay, we were there. Stop it! Oh, stop it! Don't do this to me. Fuck you! Fuck you, Kobe.
Hey.
But no, we were fun in bed too, and like it was just different dynamics.
Connection.
Like I feel like everything just clicked.
Yeah,
I'm really fucked as far as finding the next sex partner because it's like I find that
every 7 years your body redoes itself. So I don't know how many.
We've
years
been fucking for like 12.
You know what?
But we stopped.
Yeah, no, that was like present tense.
After the 7th year, he'll be gone.
Okay,
it'll be like you never had him before.
Let me edit my John.
Okay. Oh, now you.
He said, "Cam not gonna top me. You think you're the only one getting your dick sucked, man? You think you're the only one, brother?"
It's not only the connection; it's a certain rhythm.
Rhythm, yes.
Like that's what I'm saying. That makes it like.
Yeah,
it's almost like you're almost chasing that rhythm, and it's almost not fair in a way. It's
chasing it like a drug.
It is. We have that passion sex, like when it be in the movies and it be like, you can hear, they can hear.
Oh man, it's love. It's love.
So yeah, I don't know who else could like do me like that. Yeah, and it was a closeness. It was a closeness.
You know,
we just naturally connected, just on every level. I don't know. It's gonna be hard for anybody to top Kobe. Fuck you. Don't call me.
Oh, Cobes, you gotta do better, bro. Gotta do better. This is a good woman over here.
So is it that you need length, or is it that you
I don't need length? Because I
he
find
fit perfectly.
Listen, I treasure my sex. I think I can make anybody have good sex or whatever.
Treasure
if you just
it.
bring the dick, you feel me? Hard. I definitely have dealt with a softie where it's just like, bro. Like wet pussy's here. I need the. I need your teammate.
Don't just skip over that like that. Don't just skip over that like that. People need answers.
If we're gonna be here, both teams.
People need answers.
How do you deal with the softie?
How do you deal with the softie?
I mean, that was the only one I've dealt with. I brought him a pill. We never even got to that, but I tried everything, and I was just like, all right, there's something personal going on over here because I know I'm bad. Like,
Maybe he was just intimidated by you. You know, sex is a mind thing.
And it can be, and maybe because I was just like, what's up? Like,
I
be knowing what I want.
I think too though, when people's dicks are too big, when they're like really long and really girthy, it's like a blood circulation situation.
This guy,
you need a lot of blood to get that pony going. You know,
he was. You know what? He was really tall, and I hear really tall guys sometimes have problems.
That heart's gotta be pumping.
Sometimes, like he was really tall. I hear sometimes tall guys got a problem.
Exactly.
King, I don't know. Flow. Not speaking on you, but sometimes I hear.
It's a blood flow thing.
Maybe it is, but
people don't.
I want to think that because I ain't never had that problem. But
I mean, here's what I will say: as a man, like you always gotta be like exercising and
keep the blood flowing.
It's not just the exercising because I don't want to say it's the physical exercise, but as a man, we have this
water.
I'm not gonna speak for all men. I'm gonna speak for
water
me.
Is so important.
Like I'm competing with my
younger
21-year-old self.
Yeah, because you remember how you used to fuck at 21.
Man,
you're like I was like,
next,
easy. I was like, if you wouldn't met that,
right? That was a whole different man. I'm already knowing.
Prepare for that. It's well, here's what I think. Like, I think to me, working out and exercising is more of the mental part. Is more of a self-love. Like, so then you can enjoy other things. You can enjoy sex more because you almost like putting like when I be on the what's the John the ab John like I'm simulating like I'm simulating like like it's practicing
no same here
he's working out for the session
you know what I mean it's like when I'm doing this
he's training
I'm training. Right.
No,
I'm new to this.
Listen, King, I'd be lying to you if I were to say when I work out, I'm not thinking about, I'm strengthening up some shit to perform, period. I'm already knowing.
Squats, I'm like,
yeah.
This is going to come
when I come back. That's what I'm saying.
And then but for me, it just gives me the extra drive. Maybe because I'm a Scorpio, I don't know. But for me, it's like, I'm in the gym, I'm like, but it's more the competitive. It's like that drive. And I think most men have it, but I think as we get older, we get more complacent, and then we don't keep up with it. So like kind of like this, kind of like it dies down.
It becomes like I just want to bust.
Yeah, because men usually like we had that drive, like let's go get that, like we on it. Because
I will say that, like I feel like I remember being younger, you know. And like the back to back with the guys was very easy. Yeah, easy. You know, so easy. It was very
like, you still here?
You know,
get that thing up. Let's go.
But I feel like you get older.
No, you're right.
and
On the
back
woman's
to
end
back,
too.
people are like,
yeah, to be like,
give me a
shit, let me
second,
get this sleep on. I had like
let me-
8 hours at work.
We speak
You
on the
feel
back
me?
to back though. We speak on the back to back.
Because the young ones, the back to
She said,
back.
please speak
No,
on
I'm
it.
gonna
Back
still
to back.
listen,
Please.
King. I'm gonna still try to squeeze in the back to back, but I'm probably gonna just go ahead.
Man.
And,
Let me speak on the
go
back to
ahead and
back.
slide in
Listen.
there. You feel me? Like I'm not about to ride.
I don't know.
I'm not about
Listen,
to ride.
here- I got this thing.
That's a lot of work.
What,
I
what,
got
what
this
about
thing.
when they
Start off
come
a
back
ride.
and they're still in there and they
Wait,
come
wait,
back?
wait. He's
I got
speaking
this
to the
thing,
back
right?
to back.
I think somebody told me one time, the more you love a woman, the faster you nut.
Right.
That's what they told me. And
This is a
far,
fact.
Yeah.
So far, I haven't made it to get that out of my
It is a
head,
fact.
Yeah.
Right? I'm saying so. The back to back,
It's not.
the more you love her, I think it's not a fact. It's
No,
like
it did-
you go
it-
to sleep. It's
Nah,
like, I don't know. I'm trying to see.
There's
I
so
don't
no.
know.
What? I mean, no, wait, wait.
No.
Let me
But you
pick
know what's
up on
crazy?
that. Let me pick up on. So there is a back to back when you love her. Like there is a back to back.
there's none.
No,
I think-
there's both. There's
I
both.
think
There's a duality to it. No, because when you are really, because I'm a sensual person, so I'm not all about the throw up and all that shit.
Okay, yeah.
I am about
You-
the sensual
the
sex.
sensual. Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
know.
tap in. We get deeper. We set intentions, and I'm speaking manifestations and all of that,
period,
and affirmations
period.
to her. But at the same time,
I'm gonna speak on that.
but
too.
at the same time, when you love somebody, yeah, you there's a different connection and a different mentality that you
Yeah.
have when you approach the sex, as
Yeah.
opposed to somebody that you just fucking on. So you can be a little bit more freer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so when you're a little bit more freer, your body tends to let loose,
Just easy.
and
Yep.
loses its inhibitions, and yeah, so you will climax, and the climax may be a little bit deeper and a little bit harder because you are allowing yourself and your body to let go. But we're not going to speak on the women's not being able to go back to back now.
No, but
either,
that's true
because
though. I just want to
because
say that that's
women
true.
go
on
back to
women's
back.
too,
experienced a
'cause
lot
we
of
just
women
tapped on
that
that on the last
I've had to
episode.
wait on as well. Yes.
Hold on, but
yes.
Women, no.
Yes.
I feel
Wait,
like
yes.
women are
Yes.
back to backers.
No,
I'm a
wait,
woman,
wait,
and I
not-
know other women.
Not-
We were built
not all of
for
you.
we were built
Not
for
all
back
of
to
you.
back.
The women
Not all
I'm
of you.
blessed to have on my podcast, yes, because you
Not
guys
all of you.
are obviously sexually like there. Some women aren't there, sis.
they're not.
And not
What's
that I've
going
had
on
that
then?
many partners, but the partners I have had has told me, yeah, you different. Like every woman ain't
listen,
up
we-
for.
So why are you having
Here's
sex
what
if
I'm
you're not
saying.
Some
enjoying
women,
it?
some women tap
I'm
out.
saying-
Some women tap out
no,
and
here's
be
what
like,
I'm
"Ooh,
saying.
one
I'm
and
talking
done."
So
about-
they're not liking it.
What are you talking
They
about?
didn't like
That?
No,
it.
it's not that they're not liking it. They have
I'm
strong
talking about
orgasms.
A situation where there is no back to back because I got to go to fuck to sleep.
He tired.
He said, "I done
tired.
worked all
He said,
day."
I've done my duty as a man, and now it is over.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm saying
That is
like
You're like, do it right the
shit's
first
so-
time.
No,
Do it right
Exactly.
the first time.
Exactly.
Do it, get the job done.
The woman. I'm talking about
You're saying the woman requesting you to go back to back, or she's not up for back to back?
Like,
I mean,
ain't no,
Oh, if you love her, she's gonna knock you the fuck out.
that's
Right.
not. That's what he
Oh,
told me.
okay,
He said,
okay,
like,
okay.
He said he said
But
the
if you
more-
really
he said-
love
he
her,
said,
she'll
yo,
wake you
the
back
more
up,
you love
right?
her, he said the more you love a woman, the faster. And I'm like, huh? And I started to think about it. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on.
I was just saying, like,
wait a
it's
minute.
I think it's crazy is that these women that you adore, they're like, the whole time you're thinking, like, nutting fast and going to sleep, like, that is okay. And these people are
Yes,
suffering.
suffering.
That is like a nightmare. That's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, does she?
For
As much as you
someone-
love her, does she
So
take
someone-
care of
right,
your
the
nut?
more-
You taking care of her
like, this
nut?
is
First of all,
love.
that's not. I'm not even saying that because I always, first of all, if a woman,
No, I trust that you
in
could
any
take care.
situation, if a woman does not, she has to have an orgasm.
So
first.
she
Would you-
orgasms fast too.
Mandatory.
You guys both orgasm fast.
I mean, fast is relative.
That's true.
Yeah, fast is relative.
All right,
That's true.
fellas, y'all hear it?
I mean,
We want
but
that energy.
for me-
Right,
for
exactly.
me, I mean,
He said space and time continuum,
Come
baby.
on, I'm gonna knock out.
we be in different time zones.
He was like, "How long here? There."
You think that, but again, I'm lucky to have you men on my podcast,
I'm an
and
ass.
and whom that are
I'm an ass.
sexually active and making sure you
You
know
care
like
about
that.
what
I'm
how
not
the
getting
ladies
mine
is.
until you get hers. You're not gonna put that on my name.
Exactly.
You tripping? You're not gonna put that on my name. You
Hey,
tripping?
Hey.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. I don't know.
I hate to say this, but
Oh wow.
I'm so ashamed to. Don't judge me too much.
No judge zone. No judge zone.
I don't watch porn. I know.
Do you make porn?
Nope. I don't. I'm sorry.
Do you get off on yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the right nigga will make you,
you know what?
porn.
I appreciate
right
that.
nigga.
I can definitely get off on mental.
Like for
nothing
the people
wrong.
that
Nothing wrong
I'm
with
a
that.
Pisces. We're very imaginative.
I definitely have a spank bank. I told my friend that one time. He was like, "What? You don't watch porn? You're gay." Like, okay, whatever. But there's sometimes I don't eat porn. So
I guess I just feel like when I'm looking, because I've seen it before, right? And when I look at it, it's like, this is these people's idea of
sex.
what they want, you know?
But there's
I can
way
use
different
what I
categories.
know what I want, and I can have what I want, you know?
Yeah.
In my mind, and I can feel it in my body.
Yeah.
And in my soul.
I manifested.
I can sure.
That's dope. That's
I
dope.
don't like
Okay.
I be manifesting these orgasms.
All right. I guess
I'm
I'll
just
be the
saying,
only
so-
girl to embarrass myself tonight. But I'll let you fellas go. And then
I mean, that's
lame.
embarrassing. People
No,
are
it's
What did
not.
you say?
I feel like
What-
I haven't said anything.
Oh, I was like, wait, shit.
He's waiting for it.
I'm lame.
He's like, is there
'cause
throw up
for
involved?
me,
Go ahead. Is there throw involved?
Like, it may depend on like my mood at the time, but I ain't really on porn like that. But if I do, I need to see like,
What you got to see, King.
I mean, what I'm attracted to.
Exactly.
You know what, I'm
What
saying?
is
And I
that?
ain't-
But what's
What is
been
that?
I'm
It's
weird,
specific.
like, but I'm
Give it
like,
to us. Lay it on us.
Let me see,
Like
like
midgets?
Paul,
Hog.
wait?
fat ass white girl.
Oh.
You know what? I dated someone and they
white
had one of those videos.
Wow.
Black men
I
love
got a song. I got a
fat
song
ass
called Big
white
Booty
women.
for a White
Do
Girl.
they be
actually.
real ass?
Wait, stop. You got a song called Big Beautiful White Girl?
Big Booty for a White Girl.
This is Black
Big
History
booty.
Month, guys.
For a
Pretend
white
like
girl?
you
Wait,
didn't-
Black
that's
History
your
Month.
song?
I
Your
will.
song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Big
Go
Booty
play
for a
that
White
in
Girl.
March. Big Booty. What is it called?
Big Booty for a White Girl.
Big Booty for a White Girl by King.
man.
Go play that March 1st.
But so and I like it. It depends on like I'm saying the mood or what I'm feeling, like what
Yeah.
I'm seeing.
Pass the blunt, bro.
Switch off.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
You don't want that.
No, I'm cool.
I don't want to see nothing crazy either.
Too weird. That's what I feel.
And I only need porn when I'm great. Like knock it out for like 2. I only need it for like couple. It's not
I
that
feel like-
long.
just to get the
it's a
feeling.
second. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? It's-
I feel like I'm too political for porn. Like, I feel like if I've seen it, I'm thinking like, are these women getting paid enough? Are they enjoying it?
You
I'm
be
thinking
breaking
about
shit
I'm
down.
thinking about the production value.
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking
Okay.
I'm a woman. I know I don't like
I
that.
don't
hurts.
like that.
And I'm
Does she
thinking
really
she's
like
doing
that?
that
No,
for
I'm
this.
thinking that.
And
I'll have
she's
to
like,
stop
I'll
and
be
think that
like
too.
over, and then it becomes I can't do this.
You know what? I'm lying.
Or
I'm
this-
lying.
these
You know what?
sexual
I'm lying.
King.
No, I'm
Here we
lying.
go.
I'm gonna tell you
Tell
the
us,
porn I
King.
like. I like the porn, the ones that when the women are really enjoying themselves. They might be the good actors or
That's
whatever.
not weird or craziest thing.
I mean, for me, because I'm from
The big booty white girls
White. You know what
had
I'm
us.
saying? I'm lame. I don't on the porn.
I mean,
type.
big booty white girls. You look so Afrocentric. I don't want you to be one.
Always so Afrocentric
No, no, no.
guys.
I don't
Big
want
booty,
you-
no,
white
no, no,
girls.
no. Big booty for a white girl. That song became because
I'm talking about just one to see they ass.
it's because it's not. It's not. It's like you don't
He
see.
said, "You don't get it, Court. It's exotic.
Yeah, you don't.
This is exotic.
I get it.
This is rare."
I'm not talking
And
about
this is the real
I'm
shit.
not talking about the fake.
The fake. No, I'm not talking about
when
the
you
fake.
see, like, you-
Girthy.
y'all gonna be like
Gretchen.
Dang, y'all, everybody in here gonna
He's
be
talking
like,
about West European women.
I got you. No, I got you.
Damn, like, damn. Every last one of y'all.
That's wild, brother.
Dang.
This
I'll
is
tell
again.
you.
This is Black History Month.
Hilarious.
Langston Hughes.
Let's hear.
This is-
Let's just
This
throw that
is-
out there.
Right.
This is
Maya
Black
Angelou,
History.
let's go.
This is Black History Month.
Name them.
I would like to start off by saying that I've only had sex with black women.
Let's
Good
go.
for you, Cam.
Hey,
Let's
shout out to
go.
black women.
Bop, bop, bop.
I just want to say that, put that out there.
Hey, shout out to black women.
My porn go-to is
The go-to.
It was the craziest.
squirters. I love squirters.
honestly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's normal, I think, but I have a very deep infatuation with squirters.
He's like,
That's
that's
dope.
my soft spot. He's like, I've got a soft spot for squirters.
That's funny. I like my squirters.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Is it like a distance thing,
I've
Kim?
stopped and had a moment for
No,
squirters.
I mean,
Is it
it is somewhat of a projection.
like, woo?
It is a project. Like I like to see. It's like Jack in the Box.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You don't.
Is it gonna be like a
But no,
fallout
for
or
some
like a-
women, like they have their known like burst or gust. Like,
Right.
You ever heard of, like Miss Fury? She had like a very strong. You kind of look like her.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to look up Fury.
You do. But you know, some women have like a strong, you know, girth. Some women like gush. Some women like just leak out. Like, you know, it's a lot of different shit. So
Yeah, I
you get
just
your
only heard the
variety.
skirt. I would like to
You
see
get
the
your
leak out,
variety.
but I've never stopped to search for that.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
It's getting
thank you
so
for turning us on to
Hey.
that search.
There you
Okay.
go.
But you know what? Let me keep it all the way 100 with you. Like, I don't like to see black women in porn.
Important.
And I,
I feel
definitely
you.
don't want to see a black woman with a white
White man.
I can
I
only-
feel you.
so-
I feel you.
so
I can
Figure.
only look at
You don't
this.
want to see a black woman with the white guy,
I
but you
hate-
watch the white lady porn.
I hate to see, like, I don't know.
Like she's being defiled by this white man.
I feel you. No, I feel you. I've definitely
I'm
had friends who
sorry,
have
like,
said just that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm probably
Like,
the wrong
that's-
person even to have.
I
because
know, I
I
know.
got a weird. I'm weird, like how I think and
not
how
weird.
I go by things.
You're
But
not
I
weird.
definitely don't want to see no black woman. I think
Just
like
being defaced.
You don't want to
porn.
see Halle Berry and Billy
Oh my
Bob.
gosh!
God.
Oh,
He said that
please
broke my heart.
never.
He said that broke.
I
She
hate
said I
that
just
scene.
want to feel good.
I love that scene.
I just
You
want
wanna-
to. Girl, hour 15 into the movie, I know
was
about
raised
it.
by black women. I had this view of black women. I started on Black Women Are Dope, a T-shirt. I started just because people was in Hawaii had a terrible view of black women. So I was like, yo, you don't understand. My grandmother, you talking about my sister, you
Yeah.
talking about my aunties. Like, no, but that's the Black Women Are
We
Dope.
appreciate that.
Like,
Yeah,
I had
no,
this view
thank
about
For real,
black
like,
women.
I feel the love.
I damn sure don't want to see her being
Yeah.
I feel you.
Defiled by the white man.
like 30 mil
So-
on her and all type of shit.
She in the center.
She in
Just,
a glory hole
Right,
and
'cause,
all type
yeah.
of shit. I don't want no black
okay,
women.
all right. I know. No,
I'm
I
sorry.
love
Shout out to
your
Black
passion.
History Month.
I love your
Shout out to Black
passion.
History Month.
Yeah, Black History Month. We don't want to see no women.
I appreciate it. He said he has a high regard for black women.
I do. That's a real story.
So mine is not too crazy. I just really have a great infatuation with head.
Nice.
So I just really love seeing.
Yeah, what kind of head? Ooh, here we go.
Lay it on
Is
us.
there throws involved?
Is there throw?
Ooh.
I have to ask that now. Now that's
Right
a real
now.
question.
Okay, no throw up in.
I expand your
I
mind.
do like. It started with just love. I think the very first porn that I saw was
Nice.
woman on woman.
Okay.
Actually, and so naturally, I just grew a infatuation with just the woman getting pleased, whether it's woman on
Right.
woman or man on woman.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I started looking at guys getting hit, and I was like, oh, I really like seeing him get off too,
Right.
especially when he finished and stuff. Just
Whoa,
you know, it's
yeah.
it's really serious. You know, you guys can
face.
obviously paint a face or whatever
uh-huh.
you're around, and so you know, whoever is sucking him off too.
So you like to see guys get head and women get head.
But if to really get off, I'll really like to see the woman getting hit. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's dope.
and I might switch it up. I want to see a woman giving a woman head or a man giving a woman head. I really like seeing if sometimes I'll see black men eating black pussy. Like to have to type that shit in, man. It's just
She's like,
black man eat ebony puss.
Eat ebony. vagina.
Man, right? And it's just like, huh, okay.
Here we go.
Oh, that look. Okay, yep. Oh no, that's only 6 minutes. I only need 2. So, all right, let's go.
She's analyzing.
Is that the rose?
Situated.
Is that the rose?
No rose. I really like to just use my hand if I can help it. I have toys.
Natural.
Right.
I have the toy with the tongue, and then it grips onto the pussy.
Oh wow!
And then it sucks onto it too. So it sucks it and the tongue moves. So it just be.
Wow! Like somebody put that
All
tongue
on your shit. All on your shit. So it goes hard. But if I don't charge that, then it's no fun because I only want to use it in the moment.
King, I feel like different men bring out different sides of women, and you seem like a type of person that like you care about consent, you care about women in general. So women probably feel very comfortable and relaxed around you. So I feel like you got the juice, nigga. I've been telling you since the beginning of the show. You got the juice. You
just
naturally, right?
I mean, we somewhere. I'm like, damn. Like, hold on, what you doing?
Like,
Yo,
God,
listen,
you keep blessing me.
Listen, this is on everything I love. I start wrapping my hair up because when I go places, women, and
They go
especially in
crazy.
clubs, especially foreign women, will go be putting their hands in my hair, grabbing my hair, grabbing me, holding my
Like
hair.
a piece of meat.
I'm like, what the? Like, who? How you
Objectifying
gonna
this
somebody
nigga.
you don't even
Damn,
know?
I'm
Right.
sorry.
And just grab their hair.
Right.
I'm like, who does that?
So you felt like kind of violated.
And,
Right.
start putting it
Did
in
you
the
feel
ponytail.
violated at that
I
time?
did.
And we're getting
I
dicks pulled out on us.
did.
Yeah.
So
So okay, like I
imagine.
was saying, okay, there was a time that I was working at Vons, and I was leaving out late. We closed at 11:30. I'm coming out the back gate or whatever. Supervisor closes the door on me. She sees me go in the car. Only I didn't go into my car. I opened my car door, but next to me is a customer that used to be there, and so he's like, "Hey, Court, can I talk to you?" And he's on the driver's side, but on the passenger side, he got the window down a little bit.
right.
And so I just see his eyes, and he's an attractive man. So I'm like, "Oh, what's up?" You know. I open the door, and I'm headed into sitting down. But as I'm sitting down, I'm seeing him just in Hanes and his dick out, and he's
Sick.
rubbing up.
Sick.
Bro is rubbing it up.
Stranger
oh my
danger.
God. Rape.
So it was like,
Stranger
oh,
danger.
Assault.
no, that is rape. That is
Violation.
assault. Oh my God, or at least rape minded. Because who told you I wanted to do that?
I don't even know you,
Report the
sir. You're a
license plate.
customer.
Like, I don't know. Well, we definitely had an eye out on him. When I called my supervisor, he wasn't there
Pervy.
anymore. We just, whenever he came back in the store, my supervisor said, just let somebody know, and then you could,
Was
move
he
yourself.
black?
Yes, he
Ooh.
was,
You
actually.
know what? Let me stop. Let me apologize for black men because that's not appropriate. That's not how we conduct ourselves.
so
You know what I'm
PC.
saying? No. That's not. That's not.
No, it's not
this-
being about
this-
being PC,
this
but I'm
real
saying your
shit.
whole vibe. I'm for real.
Like,
I'm
nah,
agreeing with
real
you.
shit. Like, nah,
Like, you're
that's
solid.
Not, we
That's
don't
what I'm
conduct
saying.
ourselves. Real black men, real
Right.
men. We don't conduct ourselves like that. We don't
Thank
do
you.
some
Right, because that's not
dumbass
how you
shit.
treat our
You know what I'm
women.
saying? And then
Thank you.
sometimes the reason why I think that's important because a lot of women they have these fucked up experiences, and then we get real
Generalized.
Well,
We get
luckily,
generalized.
I didn't pin that on my black man.
We get generalized.
I feel you.
Watch
Yeah.
the customer. They pull
I
their
feel
dick
you.
out. Like, damn.
Right.
I definitely
don't do that
no.
shit.
I definitely was just like more mindful of just men in general. I didn't pin that on.
What were you wearing, Courtney?
I was. I know. It was what you. I was wearing
Did you
my work shirt.
seduce this
Like,
man?
damn.
I
Did
know,
you
right?
seduce this
I
man
know,
in this
right?
car?
Grocery
I'm
store.
right. I had an apron
You know,
on.
sexy. How dare you say hello to that
Question,
man?
though.
know, right?
Have
How
y'all,
do you greet him?
question.
His eyes.
Have y'all ever flashed somebody?
Probably some cheeks.
Go.
Probably some
Okay,
cheeks.
the double standard. Let's
I've
go.
never slashed my whole veg. I've never been like,
But I'll definitely just like pew pew.
Okay.
Like
Great.
I have a cool
That's a
ass,
thing.
so
That's a-
I'll
Oh,
drop
you-
it out.
That's
you
the
flash
thing.
your butt cheek?
I did.
Your booty.
Did you have
His
panties
little
on?
booty.
I usually wear a thong. So.
But flashing somebody and inviting somebody to you masturbate is
It's
not the same
totally
thing.
right.
This is-
Thank
this
you,
is
King.
true.
That's-
No,
that's
it-
a whole
this
Because he was
different-
like,
yeah,
he had
that's-
white hands, white tee.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
telling you,
not-
he
that's
just looked so heavily
in a
and was just
car.
like,
He
what's
didn't
up,
give a
Court?
fuck.
Yeah, the fruit of
And
the
it was
loom.
like,
That's like-
yes, he did actually.
Dun, 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 dun.
Like, yo,
It was
man.
like,
It's giving I
oh.
just got out of jail energy.
Yeah.
I didn't
Not
know
either.
how to respond. It was just so shocking.
need to go
Like,
to
so I
fresh
just
out
feel
the
bad
pen.
for anybody who ever has to encounter
Right.
anything like
That
that.
happened to me though at a club. Like
Okay.
a guy was dancing with a guy and he just took his dick out.
Guy
Oh,
was-
shit.
You were dancing with a guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was so through the
Hell, Cameron, you could go to hell.
so in the dark. Still, you were just were you like
I
oh
could feel okay. So imagine dancing with somebody and I had like
Okay.
kind of like a crop top.
oh you were
on.
dancing on him.
Yes.
I'm feeling judgment and blame.
No,
What does that mean?
I didn't know if you were. I didn't know if he was across the room and was just like feeling you and just like,
No.
like that type shit. I didn't know you were.
Somebody. Okay, I have another story.
Okay,
this
shit.
has happened several times.
Niggas just pulling out dicks.
It's sickening,
Girl.
honestly. So and then all of a sudden I just felt flesh.
So you felt it. Oh, now that's even more disrespectful.
And I was
That's
like,
wild.
look,
I thought it was just a visual thing.
And I was like, in my head, I was like, no, this motherfucker. This
So
is not
you
a
just feel that
But what
on
you
your back.
wait a minute, hold on, Court.
This isn't my flesh.
Wait. What was it? Juvenile back that ass up. Was you had your hands on the ground?
It's still
We're
again,
not gonna victim blame here.
No
Was it dance hall?
for that.
We wasn't doing dance hall.
No, not
you know
that.
what I
Even
mean?
dance
Like
hall.
This
Know
was a
how to
time-
keep their dick in, no
This
matter
was
how
on the
much
bell.
all that they
This
doing.
is a
wanna
top
make
40.
sure
This was
that
a
was a-
top
that was a
40
real
hip hop.
dirty wine.
Okay,
That was a real
filthy rhyme.
This was like the early 2000s
Let's
at
be
a
objective.
black
Let's set the
club in
scene,
Hollywood,
you know what I mean?
And
No, it's never,
Yeah, and I socked him. I
possible.
turned around and socked the shit out of him.
Exactly.
Think?
You think you fucking crazy? You think you're gonna?
Exactly. That's
But-
how shit.
First story, second story.
Right, the other dick
literally. Okay, I can paint a picture of this one.
Okay.
Hot
there you go.
summer day,
Sweating already.
sweating, Riverside, California.
Ooh. No wind. Let's go.
No wind.
Desert.
It's around.
Desert.
I would say it's around like 100 degrees. You know,
Pants already.
we've got these. You know, girls are in their Daisy Dukes.
Cactus.
Skin out.
Right, skin out.
So what were you wearing?
You know, and we decide. You know, a couple of co-eds.
Okay.
Let's go to Barnes and Noble
Wow.
Bookstore.
Tell us.
bookstore. Let's go to the magazine area because we just want to be cool.
Okay.
Honestly, we were broke, so we had to go to Barnes and Noble for the AC.
I feel that.
We're there. We're in the magazine section looking at our Vogues. And then all of a sudden, my friends and I hear this,
Was you running?
like, we're like,
Oh, no.
This is interesting. And you know how you could kind of feel someone behind you?
Wow.
This Caucasian male was standing behind my friends and I and whacking off behind this magazine.
Whoa.
It's Black History Month.
It's
and I
Black
just want to tell
History
you,
Month. Y'all, this ain't right.
look out
History Month.
and protect Black women.
Oh, my
Yes.
God.
We're going through a lot. Okay.
And he saw all y'all and was just like
couldn't help
overwhelmed
himself.
and couldn't
Wow.
help himself.
He was on
Honestly,
camera.
I feel like
my
I feel like he's done this before. He was too relaxed with it, and I feel like that may be his thing. Because you know, I think they have dirty kind of mag. You know, he could be a super perv where he's just looking at a nice Vogue and he's like, she doesn't have hardly.
And
any
she's
clothes.
out here now.
right? And he's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, and I got the Daisy Dukes in real life. The co-eds are here,
Wait, Barnes and Noble's got cameras.
right?
He didn't give a fuck. That's how enticed he
It's
was.
the caucasity.
Okay.
For me.
Okay. For me too.
But yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there another time?
Damn.
I've been sent dicks and
Okay.
through text message, unsolicited dicks. I honestly don't mind those though.
Do the
I don't
airdrop?
mind those.
I have had that.
Through the
I have had that.
Yo.
Oh my god, I have had
Through
it.
the
No.
airdrop?
I haven't had that many dicks sent to me.
I have that, and I don't know. People feel comfortable with me. I guess it's
That's
weird,
dope. That's
and I'll
dope.
just be like, "Wow," or I'll just say, "Okay,
Wow.
this is how we're starting the day.
That's beautiful.
This is weird."
So you've never liked a dick pic that has been sent to you?
Of course, she's like, yeah.
I believe in black men. I'm
Listen,
gonna pump them
come
up.
on, come on.
Great
yeah.
dick,
I
sir.
love that.
This
I
is
love that.
nice.
Great
I love
This is
that.
chocolatey.
Great
Except when it's
Ever.
weird, and then so then you get the
Ever.
ones
Kudos
with
to
like
this
the
dick.
weird dick, and then you have to block them because this is
Right.
weird,
Yeah.
and I know this isn't going any further.
There
Right.
you go.
Block.
There you go.
Period.
Isn't
Damn.
it sad that like pervy guys, like if someone's pervy, you don't like it,
You
but if
don't like
someone's
them,
kind of
something
hot, it's okay.
It's like, ooh.
That's fucked up.
I know it is fucked up.
It should be
is
across
fucked
the
up,
board,
But
though.
it's something that I
No,
should
no.
recognize.
But how?
is
But
fucked
it,
up.
how did?
King said
but
no.
how did,
It's
but
the
how did the
connection
hot
and the
guy go
selection.
about it?
Hey.
No, but how did the hot guy go about it? Was he? Did he have
They're doing it the
consent?
same way, but one looks better than the other.
Yeah, the
Oh,
period.
so they were both shotgun dicks. And
Exactly.
Then, oh wow.
I'm jealous. The last dick pic I got
jealous.
was I am because it
No, I
was.
haven't got
She
one
was
in
like,
a
it was
while.
19.
I haven't got one in
1999.
years, and the last one I just recently got was of my friend's little brother, and it's like, damn, that's fucked up. I mean, he's not like 18 or anything.
Was this in the group chat?
No, it's not in a group chat. It was just a
Oh.
DM, but it was like,
Oh, he was.
how dare you?
Oh my god. No,
slid
I
in
haven't
the
been
DM.
in a
No,
while.
but I was looking.
But I feel like me and my friends used to have dick pics like trading cards at one point.
Man, and that's what I'm
When we were
saying. That's what I'm saying.
It
Like,
would
ooh,
be
look
like,
at this one.
Have you seen this? Because some people are okay. Again, it's Black History Month, so I have an Asian friend, and I showed her a picture one time, and she was like, "Oh my God." She was like, these are black dicks?
Are black
Like,
dicks?
this is what you're having sex with these types of dicks?
Listen.
And I was like, so this isn't how your dicks look?
No,
and she
that
said,
ain't how they
no.
look. You know it ain't how
And I
they
was
look.
like, wow. I didn't think that was
Sis.
there was a big
Oh,
discrepancy,
honey.
a big sort of.
Yeah.
Asian
dicks.
Because
is
I
not
had an
coming
Asian
like
homeboy
that.
in college, and he
was
would
ju-
walk around with the gray sweatpants, and he was packing. Okay,
And-
I don't know what country he was from.
Well,
but,
and they're you know, a needle in a haystack, but honestly,
yeah.
they not really coming like that. So yeah, I can imagine that.
but back to the point is that women get violated. All the
Women
time.
get violated by
Gotta
the by the
chill.
wrong
That's
dicks.
why we deserve flowers and we deserve nice things.
No,
'cause we get violated.
period. No, all day. Like, just in the streets and everything.
Princess
Somebody
and
had
Queen
shot
me,
me.
right.
They argued with me that this was a compliment. I see you doing your squats.
Oh, that's what she's saying.
Well,
You're in
that's-
shape. I feel like that
oh,
is kind of a
you know
compliment.
what?
You don't
No.
like that?
Well, okay. Let me
wait.
start it. Let me run it back. Okay. One out of the three of his homies was trying to sell me his CD. Yes, his CD. Okay, this is 2023 in front of Target. They were trying to make a
let's
sale,
go.
and they were like, maybe when you come back out, maybe. And it's dark, and they've been talking to me in my face. You know, I thought we was all keeping it cool and cordial.
Right.
But then you hit me with that as I walk away.
Right. It's like,
You know?
yeah, because it's like you're shouting it from afar.
Yeah, you're shouting
It's
it from
weird.
afar.
Yeah. I see
You
that.
wait till my
You're
back is
embarrassing
turned.
me.
You're embarrassing me. So now who else is looking back like, oh, let me see them
Right.
glutes.
He's objectifying you.
Like, so
So-
I was like, there goes your album sales.
So let me say this.
Shame on him for selling
All
those
right.
CDs.
And
And here we go.
women
Wrap it up.
too, right? I think women do it too because they get a pass for doing it. Like they are
Women
they
be like,
definitely
you
are- women
talk, come on,
So
talk,
women
guys,
that send
solid
the nudes?
chocolate.
Women will send
What?
unsolicited
Women-
nudes?
Oh my gosh, women use
Or-
women use sex.
Yeah, women do
Oh
use
my
sex.
gosh, have you been to Vegas?
Yeah, I have,
Like
sir. That's
women
prostitution.
use.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen the
Okay,
flyers.
okay.
Those, I know you're from
Okay,
Delaware, but
okay,
those flyers in
okay,
Las Vegas are
okay,
not real.
okay.
But wait, but wait.
That's minus prostitution. I'm talking about just.
Because I didn't know about the
Yes.
flyers in the beginning.
I'm talking about just
They look like regular ads.
really regular life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not just
Hoeing
those
is
who
the
getting
best thing
money.
going. People
I'm saying
giving
like,
out. People is giving skin out.
like man,
It's a new way of
It's
life.
it's a
girls
real
that
deal.
girls got my dick. Are you serious?
He's like,
Girls-
you've been
like in
violated.
the club,
I've
he's
been
violated.
violated.
Listen. I know, King. And then you got your
Violated.
titties out and everything. But
He
listen,
said they've
we
been-
do have
they've
to wrap
touched
it up.
me.
We gotta wrap it up. It's okay. I mean,
I'm sorry, you
look
went
at
through
you. You're
that.
asking for it. I mean, come on. So
What did you have on?
What did you have on? Right.
Boy.
He had the printout.
okay, listen. Thank you
I
guys.
apologize on behalf of black women.
So on behalf of Black women, it's Black History Month.
Right, it's Black History Month.
I do apologize.
Because that's wrong.
And you didn't deserve that,
He
King.
didn't. He needs
I
to be treated like a
Period.
in
king.
some cases, that's a good situation.
Yeah, you didn't hate it. Period. All right. Thank you guys for joining me.
Of course.
You guys follow
Awesome.
up. I appreciate y'all for coming by. We're good and faded and been talking good. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in next time to Potty Mouths, where we smoke good, talk dirty.
Nice. Bye.
Team winning. I win, you win.